Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Hangover Gang? Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Uh, Next up today, we're checking out Tom MacDonald's "I Wish." Uh, I vaguely remember the song from when I used to play the CDs, but I don't have a CD player anymore, so I keep them all in a box, uh, just as a collector. Uh, I've got every CD he's put on his website, as well as Nova's CDs from her website. Uh, no way to play them, which is why I'm glad that this time he put the Truth Hurts and No Lies on a USB stick. Still haven't listened to those because I'm waiting to see if he drops any more videos from him. But anyway, that's beside the point. I've never seen the video for this one. Uh, like I said, I vaguely remember the song and the sentiment behind it. I wish. We all wish on something, or wish for something we could change about ourselves. Uh, that's the message I remember getting from this song. Anyway, before we get started on this, we're gonna hit the like and subscribe on the original video. I knew I hadn't seen it before. Haven't liked it. If I've seen it before, it's gonna have a like on it already. Uh, that being done, I would appreciate if you would hit the like and subscribe on this video as well. I'm a little out of sorts with this one. Uh, like I said, my mind is going over trying to remember how the song goes, and I can't. So let's just play it. Let's find out. Uh, Before we do, let me turn this on. Let's get into this. Now, if it's the way I'm thinking of is wishing something was different about us. Uh, I don't know where I would start. Uh, One thing is I would wish I didn't have anxiety. Uh, I know it's an easy thing to wish for, but it's a hard thing to achieve. Um, mine stems from PTSD, so it's eh, it's ingrained. Has been for, let's see, 86, 39 years. So it takes a minute. Anyway, let's get into this. Reminds me of the beginning of
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay.
I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forget.
Hey, it's Nova.
Rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forgive.
I wish that I could help.
I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom MacDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner.
Right.
Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish...
I wish I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. Yeah, that's the crux of it right there. It's we can wish for all these things, but you can't go back. Unfortunately, you can only learn from your past. And try not to make the same mistakes over again. But I get what he's talking about. Wish he could go back to before when everything seemed more fun, but it was more harming than we recognized.
The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish the days were shorter. And I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself but also be immortal. Take me to...
Wish I could kill myself but also be immortal. That's a tough line. It's like wishing for the opposites. It's wishing it was one way or the other, as opposed to not knowing when we're gonna go. You know what I mean?
but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before all of the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different, I was happy, I was calmer, I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine. I'd step into that portal and be gone.
Right.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh, nah, nah.
Okay. He said I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Problem is, if you blow them apart, it spreads those seeds everywhere. That's why they are the way they are. It's so that the wind can spread them. It's yeah. They're hard to get rid of, but once you do, you kind of miss them, if that makes sense. I want to back this up. Beginning of this chorus. No, not yet. Right there. So I wish if I wish. How do you put it? On shooting stars.
I wish I didn't care about the day that I'd be buried. Used to live like I was ready for it, always in a hurry. Now I'm worried, all my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30 and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25.
It's the one from the movie. It's even got the food processor on the back of it. I wonder if you got the actual one from the movie or if this is just a mock-up.
Trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 or 13. I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working. I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the...
Ooh. Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing. I remember the rest of that line is while I'm touring. In other words, everything's just going by while you're striving for your dream, and everything else just goes to the wayside. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Back to this.
And a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
I don't mean to keep pausing, but damn, that's rough.
Always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far.
I love this too.
We were kids again before everything was on Instagram.
Right.
Things were so sick.
Man, I grew up in the 70s and 80s, so yeah, we didn't have internet back then. We had encyclopedias for our information, but that was our Google. But everything wasn't recorded. Like now, everything is so fake and recorded on Instagram. It's not even funny. It's very detrimental to our health. Which is, I hardly ever post on Instagram anymore because I got locked out of it on this computer when I changed computers because the email, my recovery email, was discontinued by Yahoo. So I started a new one. which I have on my phone, but I very seldom post on there. I try to stay away from. I pay attention to the messages I get on there. So if you send me a message on there, I will get it. Um, the I try to stay away from uh, the influencers posts, um, just because most of them are so fake. It's not even funny. Same with Facebook. I grew away from Facebook. I check my messages on there every once in a while, just because I have uh, some very old friends that I keep in touch with. Um, but other than that, I don't post on Facebook very much anymore. Uh, when I do, it's just when I drop a video that I'm playing right away, I'll share the link. Um, but it was a much simpler time back then. It's you actually went outside to play. You actually made friends that way, as opposed to online friends who are not really. What's the word I'm looking for? It's you actually made more meaningful relationships with people because you got to see them every day, as opposed to now when you don't really you see what they post and not who they really are. And sometimes those two things are so far apart it's not even funny. I don't know if I'm getting my point across the right way, but yeah, that's what this reminds me of as growing up in the 70s and 80s.
I wish we were kids again, before everything was on Instagram. Ayo, things were so simple then.
Right?
Me, my tree fort, all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive, when the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo, wished I was big like them. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.
Right?
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown up a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la, I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far.
I like this one. If I could truly wish for something, I'd wish 1986 never happened. Uh, that was the year that my sister passed, and she passed in a house fire, and I was stuck in it with my other sister as well. I got one out, couldn't get to the other one. I was 12 years old though. I shouldn't have been put in that position. So, but anyway, I love the sentiment in this song. It's we can wish for things all day long, but I was always brought up to believe put your wishes in one hand and shit in the other, see which one fills up first. That's the way I was raised. Is you went out and you worked for what you wanted, as opposed to having it handed to you. Nowadays, everyone wants everything right away. Let's just finish out. Anyway, this is a great song, powerful song. I loved it. I would love to hear your guys' interpretation of this song in the comments. Let me know what you would wish for if you could wish for one thing to be different about you, about your life, about your past, your future. Let me know in the comments. Let me know also what else I need to check out, and I will get there as soon as I possibly can. Like I said, I started on Tom's catalog from the beginning, just because I've stayed away from the videos unless I'm getting ready to record them, because with my memory issues, the stuff I used to listen to on the CDs, which I can't listen to now, haven't been able to listen to for, when did I get this computer? Well, even before I got this computer, because my laptop didn't have a DVD player or CD player either. I forgot. I remember snippets from the songs, but the songs themselves go right by me. Not go right by me, but skip my mind. Anyway, if you're still here and haven't done so yet, please hit the like and subscribe buttons before you go. It goes a long way towards supporting the channel, helping it grow, and it really does mean a lot. You guys mean the world to me, and I know I don't say it enough, but it's true. I wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for you guys. That being said, that is just about going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me, and I hope to see you on the next video. Love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.